What's up and what's going on, everybody? I'm bringing you a little bit of the new Horde mode gameplay. It's the new LTM on Fortnite. Basically, you fight off waves of zombies at different little satellite dishes, and you kind of have to fight zombies as you have to move to them on the way while staying inside like a small little zone. I find it a lot of fun. I basically am going to go over what I want to see happen to the game mode, what I liked about the initial first games, and what I would see change about the game. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. It's a good change up and good different kind of pace of gameplay. Basically, you kind of hop in with 4 friends, and as you see, you just kind of start taking out zombies. You get score and multiplier on the side, and there's like score, little multiplier gems, little like kind of hop rock like things, I guess, that do appear on your mini map, and you have to collect those to increase your team multiplier. As you see, it just went from 1 to 2 there. And your whole goal of this game mode is to get to the end of the final boss and then take him out. But I will get into first, I guess, of what I liked about the game mode. What I really liked is basically, first of all, like I said before, the change of pace in the game mode. It was a lot of fun, basically getting out of pubs and just having a break from your normal, I guess, public matches and arena mode, all that kind of stuff going on with the World Cup. I know a lot of people will say this is like Save the World. I personally don't think it's like Save the World whatsoever. I think it does have a lot of potential. There's lots of stuff that Epic could do with this, and I think that we're in for a real treat with this game mode, actually. I really enjoyed how you had to move around the map. I would love to see in the future maybe custom maps, custom made maps in creative that players can make, as well as just kind of either some form of map rotation rather than just kind of walking across the multiplayer map, which I don't mind because it does add a variety of different randomized like playthroughs that you can go through. I do like the whole aspect that you kind of get a loot as you go, but I would like to see the score system be used a bit more. And what I mean by that, maybe like as you get to each satellite or like stopping location, maybe there's like a little item shop or something that you can like use some of your points to actually trade for better guns or ammo, that type of stuff. I think that the loot shouldn't be easy to get. I find it personally that I don't run out of ammo ever. I either have lots of ammo, lots of mats, and I'm usually just tossing extra explosives all over. I think it should be a little harder to kind of keep yourself alive and make it a bit more of a challenge, or at least some sort of difficulty setting to increase like how hard it is to get points in order for how hard it is to get the items in the shop, for example. I think this would add a lot more playthrough value, make it a little harder and a little more selective with the guns you actually get to use, and make it kind of easier for everyone in the game to get ammo, not just one person to hoard it. Even though, like I said, I don't find it personally too hard to get ammo because you are moving around the map as well as killing zombies the entire time, and you can kind of get shield and loot from them. Another thing, I don't think the zombies should basically heal you, or at least heal you as much. I don't think you should get as much shield from each zombie attack. I find myself basically running into hordes at times and be able to stay alive just by like spraying them down with bullets or throwing a quick clinger and just running away. And I find that basically they could increase the difficulty of this mode with a difficulty setting of some sort to make the enemies have more health and the score harder to get, as well as making it harder to get the ammo, weapons, and stuff like that by adding some sort of item shop to use these scores for. I think that would be a really cool addition into the game. I think that Epic could really do a lot with this game mode, like I said. It's a lot of fun. I like the whole concept of just basically hopping in with 4 people. It almost reminds me of like COD Zombies, but with its own little Fortnite twist onto it, which I think is kind of its own unique way, and I think this game, like I said, does have a lot of potential. The only thing really I found about this game mode that I didn't like was really just how easy I kind of found it once I got the hang of it. First kind of playthroughs were a little difficult, just learning like all the different things, but I still didn't find too much trouble. I think the first game we still either won. I'd love to see a difficulty mode added, or like some sort of difficulty bar section where you can change how hard the game is for you, or at least maybe custom options, make it so you can add a custom map, or just make it so the score is harder to get, those things, and make the score actually have a purpose rather than a pointless leaderboard that is currently in the game with just fake characters. Even a global leaderboard with kind of keeping track of who would get the top score would provide much more incentive for people to grind this game mode. I think it would be sweet to actually have like a global leaderboard to see who could get the most points in this game. It's a lot of fun, and I found myself actually reaching like 204,000 in one of my game modes when I was trying to get the 200,000 in one match. and ended up doing it alone without a team. And like I said, it was even fun just doing that by myself to see how much score I could get in a single game. But adding some sort of value to make it so there's an item shop or some sort of reward system for getting the points, I think that would add a lot of value into the game and make it a lot more fun to play. But overall, I do really enjoy playing it. Like I said, I would like to see a few things added. I'm sure Epic is already working hard to make this game mode even better than it already is, and I'm excited to see where this game is actually going to end up in the coming kind of months. I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say and my opinions on this game mode and what I'd like to see come out of the game mode, and I hope you guys enjoy the game mode as well and are kind of excited for its future. Like the video and let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see added, or maybe what kind of features you think that Fortnite should put into this, or maybe weapons. Whatever you guys want to say, put it in the comments below. I'll be replying, so let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Sorry, you coming through? I had some options. I got a gunman. He's gone. ATK! Rip! Fuck them! I don't know. I'm lost. I need a vehicle. Yo, I can go get another ATK. I'll be right back. They thought it was over, but I'm back. I already got them all. ran them all.
And turrets, baby.
Do you cry in your weakness, or carry it like Jesus? Or just wonder where the peace is? The heart's beautiful, the brain's where the beast lives. All these names on a train and I'm trying to put my piece in. I paint for days till my painting's raised. The spirit in my lyric